And so I'm back, coming back in sync to the point where I can allow my physical body to uh, reflect my mental and spiritual state for the first time ever. For the first time ever, um, or I'm come from a place of 100% unconditional love of my body. Uh, from this point forward, starting right now, and then allowing it to metamorphosize into superfineness, but from a place of love as opposed to a place of fear and ego. And I've never experienced that. So I'm very excited about this whole process. So, in the releasing of this defensive shield, this energetic defensive shield, I've had to do a couple of things. I one had to allow my own masculine to protect me, where I trusted it and I depended on it, and I know I could rely on it, I had faith in it, as opposed to looking outside of myself for that. And then, as a consequence of doing that, I've been able to, for the first time, to receive um, that kind of energy from men. You know, a safe, protective, um, loving, nurturing, masculine energy that I could just relax into and allows to embrace me. And it's funny, it's something that I feel as though I've gone a lifetime without. And that has been my experience. So, what that means is that I'm very, 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 very appreciative of it. It's not something I take for granted. I mean, there might be a number of other females who know or feel that, they really, really have some masculine energy that they can rely on and depend on in a time of need. But I've never felt that. So to transition into that is like I've recovered a piece of myself, and I feel very profoundly blessed to be able to be in that space at this time. So, um, and the defensive shield is artificial because it's never really satisfying. It doesn't really quell the fear. It's kind of like a false sense of protection because you only don it when you don't feel safe. But if you feel safe, then it's almost like your own energy will protect you, and that's the strongest thing that you could have. And then if you already have that, then you could attract more of it in a physical form uh, through your through men, through your loved ones, through your experiences, and how the universe serves you. So, um, I am able to shed that, and then I'm able to shed what I've been holding on to, what my body's been holding on to, and to really allow, like I said, my super fineness to emerge. So all of that is all good. It's all good. So y'all see, it'll be a matter of time. It's a whole process. But you'll be witness to it. Like, y'all remember that day when Arletta said that, and she said, in the next couple of months, She's gonna go and do her naked thought calendar, and I'm gonna tell you about my process and what I'm doing. But learning to shed all your defenses and release all of the weight that you're carrying spiritually, and then allow that to manifest physically is an enjoyable experience. Whereas usually when we try to physically force our bodies to conform to ways of being and looking that are out of conjunction or congruence with our spirit, we want to. It's so difficult. It is so difficult. I know I've done it most of my life. Where I'm fighting this constant war between what's going on inside my head and how my body is looking. So, no more of that. No more of that. So, this is another thing that I invite you to explore if this resonates with you at all, and that's shedding those defenses and identifying true sources of true safety and true protection from your own masculine energy that's inherent within yourself, and that masculine energy being connected with source or the universe. And so you could truly feel whole and feel loved in that regard, and then you could attract that kind of experience into your life and that kind of safe, protecting, loving energy into your life. So that pretty much concludes what my post is for today. I was unable to go to my group page and put up the information about the whole transparency experiences, but they will be up. It will be up like late tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Wake up tomorrow and do that, and then y'all can go check it out on the group page. And if you haven't, and I haven't sent you, I'll send out, excuse me, the rest of my invitations to all of my Facebook friends. If you're not on my Facebook page, add me as a friend. It's under Arletta Fahima Safir, or just do a group search. It's Arletta Unleash presents the Unleashedment project, and add me, uh, join my group, and then you could be privy to all the juicy information. So on that note, I know many of you have a 3-day, 4-day weekend coming up, and plans to spend with family and loved ones and traveling and all that stuff. Initially, I was planning on being in Miami this weekend acting a fool. A damn fool. But a couple of things came up that it didn't make sense to make the trip, so I'm going to go to Miami in a couple of weeks and act a damn fool. I got some homegirls down there, and we just, planning on acting an ass and just, anyway, wilding out, just having a good time. But I wasn't able to do it this weekend, so it's all good. I trust in perfect timing. I will go. So that being said, have a wonderful, safe, uh, loving weekend, and enjoy the magic and beauty of this full moon. In Texas, they have the most beautiful moon rises, and just kind of bask in the magic of that and see how that makes you feel. And so I'm not sure if I'm gonna post tomorrow. I think I may take a break and post back on Saturday, or I don't know. It depends. But until next time, y'all always with me in my heart. Y'all know that. And we really, really are in this process together. So I love y'all, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.